It's another week of Real Talk with Auntie K. And this time I want to start with a question. And the question is this: who are you? Not who are, not what do you have, not where do you live, not where did you go to college, or what is your job, but who are you? What are your personal characteristics? I'll give you an example. I don't want to know. I'm Karen Beach. I'm a writer, a blogger, an instructional designer, and a podcaster. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's all very superficial. What I want to know is who are you? I'm Karen Beach. I'm kind. I'm generous. I'm dependable. My friends know they can count on me. I'm not a cheater. I'm very loyal. I'm very outspoken and outgoing. This is who I am. This is who I was when I was 4, when I was 14. Now that I'm 54, if you see me when I'm 94, I will be the old lady in the old age home that's saying, "Hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing? How's that baby? How's that little girl?" Okay, that will be me when I'm old. I will be that person. I don't have any kids. I've already determined my money is going to the ASPCA for all those damn sad doll commercials and St. Jude so I can help kids with cancer. Okay, I know this about me. And here's the thing, I'm not going to change that because of circumstances, what people did, what people said, or what life brings about. Those are the things that I am at my core and who I'm going to be. So I challenge you to come up with 8 to 10 things that you are that are non negotiable about who you are inside. And then don't change those things. You can change your marital status, you can change your job, you can change where you live. Lord knows I have more times than I care to count. But don't ever change who you are. Let me give you a couple of examples. When I graduated from college, one of the girls that I thought was my best friend, my ride or die, we were going to be Golden Girls together, slept with my boyfriend. A boyfriend that I had met through her that had introduced me. And the way she went about it was very vindictive and very rude. She tried to hurt me very badly, and this was from someone that was a good friend of mine. Now, what I want you to do, what I want you to take away from this real talk session is that you learn the lessons that that experience has to teach you, but you don't give away your power and let someone change who you are. I'm still a good friend. I'm still loyal, dependable, trustworthy. I'm the one you want to call when you need a laugh. I'm still that person. But what I learned from this person, I want to say her name, but I'm not going to say her name. What I had learned from that person was that I couldn't put my values and my emotions onto her. If I hadn't done that, I might have seen several of her red flags waving. Like my real best friend knows this person was like, she was always funny. I don't know why you thought she was your friend anyway. Anyway, that's my real best friend, my real bestie. But this one, I thought, I'm kind, I'm generous, and she's a good friend of mine, so she must be equally kind and generous. And guess what? When I look back at behaviors and things that had happened before, she wasn't. I put those things on her because I was thinking in my mind, I'm kind, I'm generous, I give people chances after chances. She must be the same way. I would never hurt someone. I would never do anything to cause someone pain. So she must be the same way. She wasn't. I had to take the blinders off and learn to look at people for who they were, not who I wanted them to be. Now, as far as he was concerned, I learned not to let people gaslight me, not to let people talk to me any way that they wanted to. Excuse me, because I was better than that. And I had to learn that I was better than that. Those are the lessons I learned from that. What I didn't do was say, she's a bitch. Well, she is. But anyway, she's a bitch. So I'm going to treat everybody, every other woman I meet as a bitch. I'm not going to trust women. No, I'm not going to say that. Since we broke up, we ended our friendship. I've developed a lot of good friendships with women that I would take a bullet for and that would take a bullet for me. I have great female friends, and I wouldn't have had them if I would have said, this person did this, therefore all women are shit. Okay, no, that's not the case. I learned the lesson that had to teach me, and then I moved on being the person that I am. Now, there are several people who've tried to befriend me since then, and I saw several of the red flags that I missed with this first person. And now I said, okay, I got you. Okay, we're good. The second one, I haven't let men take advantage of me like this guy did. Another case I'll give you very quickly. I have an extra room upstairs. I've rented it out to people. I have given it out to people that were down on their luck and needed um, to improve or needed a chance to get themselves together. And I did that for this one person, and it didn't work. I realized two things. Number one, I can't help you if you don't want to help yourself. And number two, if you cause me to break out of my character, that means you don't need to be in my life. People have known me for over 20 years and never heard me raise my voice. I raised my voice to this person so loudly one time that my throat was hurting the rest of the day. That is not me. If you're going to bring that out of me, you don't need to be in my life. Tough medicine, but it's true. And so what I did is I didn't have a big confrontation with this person. I just walked away. I just backed up. And when they asked me for stuff, I just said no. So this time with your auntie, I want you to think about who you are and what who you are, what you are, and what you shouldn't be willing to give up to someone else. When you change who you are because of what someone else did to you, you're giving that person your power. They still have the ability to affect your life negatively. Learn the lessons that that person had to teach you. Apply those lessons, but don't let it change who you are. I don't know you, but I'm pretty sure you're pretty great the way you are. Don't change that for anyone. Until next week, it's your Auntie KK. Hey, hey, hey.